Good evening, Majd. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much. So, how was your day?
Good.
Did you have work today?
Yes, not work. We went to immigration with Lulu just for residency.
Yeah. And how did it go?
Go well, alhamdulillah.
Yarhamakumullah.
حسابا وصابكم الله.
Okay. So, sometimes when you work in a company, sometimes you have this person who always likes to take the credit for themselves. You know what it means?
Yeah.
So, has it ever happened to you that you met someone like this at work?
Actually, in my work, no.
How about before? You met someone like this before? Anywhere?
I'm not sure because I don't work. Usually, I work with this. I don't have other experience with other company, so I don't face any person like this.
Yes, you didn't meet someone like this, or you never met someone like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how about, for example, at the college, in the university? Did you
Yes.
used to have this colleague who used to, for example, when you work on a project together or something,
Yeah.
did you used to,
Sure. I meet many people.
yes, like this, they
Yeah.
want to take credit for themselves?
Yeah.
How did you used to deal with them?
Just give me 1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
Okay, okay,
Just yeah, tissue.
okay, okay.
But yeah, I face people.
I faced,
Face the people like this. Yeah.
yes, I faced many people like this. Yeah. And you don't remember how it feels like when you deal with a person like this. Do you feel angry? Does it usually make you angry or
For me, I remember one time I have a friend want the credit for himself. One time we have an exam and somebody tell us you should focus in this part of books because all question coming from this book from this part.
yes?
And I try to call all my friends to tell him, yeah, yes, hi, how are you? You must focus in this part of book. And my friends fight me. Why do you did this? You should don't do this. You should keep it in secret. I don't understand him. For me, I won't tell everybody.
You wanted to tell everybody. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe that's not the meaning of for someone to take credit for themselves.
Yeah.
Majid, when someone tries to take credit for themselves, that means, for example, you work together on something,
Yes.
and when he sees someone or when he goes to the manager, he says, "I did everything by myself."
Yeah.
So
I
that's
understand. Yeah, but
yes,
I remember this story. That's why I tell you.
yeah. But it was funny.
Yeah.
So this friend wanted to know or to get this knowledge only for himself, to keep it for himself,
Yeah.
and only use it for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we have today a conversation between two people, like two colleagues. They work together. And they're talking about a third person, another person, who wanted to take credit for the project they were working on together, the campaign. You know what it means, a campaign? Yeah, so they're working on a campaign together, and he wanted to take all the credit for himself.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna listen to this conversation, and then tell me what they decided to do. Like, I want you to focus on this. What did they decide to do at the end of the conversation? And what did the man in the story say that he's gonna do if he saw this person? Okay?
Okay.
Yes, let's listen.
You're not going to believe what happened.
Oh, is the big meeting over? What happened?
Dan tried to take credit for our idea for the new campaign.
You're kidding me. I thought he might try to pull something like this, but I didn't think he'd have the nerve to do that.
Yeah, and to top it off, he said that he did it all by himself.
He's unbelievable. What a jerk. He slacks off for the last 2 weeks and doesn't lift a finger to help on any part of the project.
Well, he's not going to get away with it. I'm going to talk to the senior vice president. I think she'll listen.
Are you sure? I think she's fair-minded, but maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves. She might not want to step in.
Well, can you think of another way to handle this?
I wish I could. I don't want to just blow it off, but we have to think of the fallout. Maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we can't fight our own battles.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just so ticked off right now I can't think.
That's probably the problem. We both need to cool off so we can think straight. Let's get some coffee and see what we can come up with.
That sounds good. But if I see Dan on the way out, I'm going to floor that guy.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Do you need
What
to
means
listen?
floor?
Yeah, to floor. Yeah, that's a good question. To floor someone means to hit him or to, to hit him like this or to fight with him. So that's to floor someone, to put him on the floor,
Yeah.
So, do you need to listen one more time?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
Is the big meeting over? What happened?
You're not going to believe what happened.
Oh, is the big meeting over? What happened?
Dan tried to take credit for our idea for the new campaign.
You're kidding me. I thought he might try to pull something like this, but I didn't think he'd have the nerve to do that.
Yeah, and to top it off, he said that he did it all by himself.
He's unbelievable. What a jerk. He slacks off for the last 2 weeks and doesn't lift a finger to help on any part of the project.
Well, he's not going to get away with it. I'm going to talk to the senior vice president. I think she'll listen.
Are you sure? I think she's fair-minded, but maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves. She might not want to step in.
Well, can you think of another way to handle this?
I wish I could. I don't want to just blow it off, but we have to think of the fallout. Maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we can't fight our own battles.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just so ticked off right now I can't think.
That's probably the problem. We both need to cool off so we can think straight. Let's get some coffee and see what we can come up with.
That sounds good. But if I see Dan on the way out, I'm going to floor that guy.
Yeah, that makes 2 of us.
Okay. So, about this, what did he, or what did they decide to do by the end of this conversation?
Decide to drink coffee and think about what we should do.
Yes. Okay. And also, what did he say that he's gonna do if he saw Dan on the way out?
He will, what he said, he will, floor
Yes.
floor him.
He will floor him. Yes. Okay. So, like, she described, the woman described Dan, the other guy who wanted to take credit for the work. She described him as that he slacks off. What does it mean to slack off?
Selfish, maybe.
Yeah, like for example, I can say that, don't slack off and try to do your job.
Slack off.
Yes.
Maybe stall our.
You know, some people, especially at work, they try to work less than others. And sometimes they don't like to do anything. They just, like they don't work, they don't do the jobs and try not to do anything. So they act lazy. Lazy. So they become lazy and they don't want to work. They just
like me.
Like you? So you slack off at work?
Sometimes, I usually, my colleague in work,
The Canadian one?
no, Iranian one.
Yeah.
Iranian one.
Yes. Yes.
Is an engineer, electric engineer, and
Yes.
he know work more than me.
Yes.
And so he take a responsibility of everything, and I leave him because okay, take a responsibility. I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah, I help him. I help him. As I can. But I usually leave him take a responsibility.
Yeah. I give him the responsibility. I let the responsibility to him.
Yeah. So our job is simple, but because he engineer and he know more than me, he have a more experience than me.
He has
So he
much
take a
experience.
responsibility, he take a
Yes.
responsibility, yeah.
Much experience. Yeah. Okay. Also, she said that he didn't lift a finger. When someone doesn't lift a finger, that means that he did nothing. Like literally nothing. So when you describe someone that he didn't lift a finger, that means they didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also he said that he's not gonna get away with it. So let's because I wrote here all the expressions they used. So we're gonna listen to this conversation again, a piece by piece, to get the meaning of all the expressions they used. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, is the big meeting over? What?
You're not going to believe what happened.
Okay.
We're not going to believe what happened.
Yeah, he's talking to her. So he said, You're not going to believe what happened. Yeah. So he's about to tell her something mind-blowing or maybe something interesting. Yeah. So she said,
Oh, is the big meeting over?
Oh, the big meeting over?
yes, is the big meeting over? Yeah, that means finished. Yeah. Okay.
What happened?
What happened?
Yes. What happened? Okay.
Dan tried to take credit for our idea for the new campaign.
Dan tried to take credit of our idea.
Yes.
You did in campaign.
Of our idea. Our idea of what?
Campaign.
Yeah.
Our
Our
campaign.
idea for the new campaign.
New campaign.
Yeah, for the new campaign. Yes. So,
You're kidding me.
You're kidding me.
yeah, you're kidding me. Like that's an expression they
Yes,
always
yes.
use. Yeah, when they don't believe something. Yeah. So,
I thought he might try to pull something like this.
I thought. Can
yes.
again.
Yeah, listen again.
You're kidding me. I thought he might try to pull something like this.
He might try to
To do what? Listen.
Me. I thought he might try to pull something like this.
pull something.
To pull something
Like this.
Yes. What does it mean to pull something?
Pull something.
Yes.
Maybe do something like this.
Yes, but to do something like what? To pull something means to do something dirty.
Dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like just to do something. It's like, to do something dirty.
Yeah.
So to pull something means to do something dishonest or
Yeah.
dirty. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
But I didn't think he'd have the nerve to do that.
Again, please.
Okay.
But I didn't think he'd have the nerve to do that.
I didn't think he had nerve to do that.
But I didn't think he would have the nerve
To do that.
to do that. Yes.
What mean nerve to do that?
Yeah, to have the nerve, that means
Yes.
to have the balls. When I say that someone has the balls, that means he's brave.
Yeah.
He is eager to do that. He can do that. You understand? So when someone has the nerve to do something, that means he's brave, he's courageous to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to top it off,
Yeah.
Yes.
It-
Listen again.
yeah, and to top it off,
Tap off.
Yeah, and to tap.
Off.
Yeah, to tap it off. Yeah, what does it mean to tap it off or to top it off? What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's not to tap, it's to top. To
Top
top
it
it off. Yeah. To top it off means like overall and after all that. Like, when I said that something did something and you think that this is very bad, but he did something even worse than this.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you want to talk about the worst thing, so you can say to top it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, to top it off, what did he do? Like in Egypt, we say واللي زود الطينة بلة, like الأسوأ. Yes. So to top it off,
he said that he did it all by himself.
He did it by himself.
yeah, he said that he did it all by himself. Yeah. Okay.
He's unbelievable. What a jerk.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a jerk.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. What a jerk,
What a jerk.
like
Jerk is mean. What mean of jerk is problem.
what a jerk, like she's describing the person, Dan. What a jerk, like what a bad person. You know, it's like they have another word they use. It's like, but this word is bad. So jerk is maybe the polite one. You know? So the other one is asshole. So the jerk is like more polite, maybe more professional. But like both of them are bad words, to be honest. Yeah.
So
Yeah, you remember.
so when I work with Canadian guy,
Yeah.
he always angry and lying me, and he tell me because my cousin is owns is boss and owns a company.
Yes.
He tell me, you wanna tell your cousin I'm a asshole.
You want your cousin to think I'm an asshole?
My cousin know he is an asshole. Yeah, so
Yeah. Looks like you had many funny situations with this Canadian guy. Yeah. So you don't see him anymore. Like that was just in this project, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's continue.
He slacks off for the last 2 weeks.
He slacks off
Yes.
last 2 weeks.
He slacks off for the last 2 weeks.
What means slacks off?
Yeah. You know, slacks means like he's acting lazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Slacks off means don't like to be lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue.
And doesn't lift a finger to help on any part of the project.
And doesn't lift her finger
Doesn't lift a finger
for any part of project.
on any part of the project. Yes. So that means he didn't do anything in the project.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's not going to get away with it.
No.
No, it's
Again,
not no,
please.
it's like listen again, yes.
He's not going to get away with it.
No.
He's not.
Finger to help on any part of the project.
Well, he's not going to get away with it.
Well, we not going well with any of it.
Okay, well, that's the first word he said. And he said he's not gonna something. Listen.
Well, he's not going to get away with it.
Not going to away with it.
To get away
To get away with it.
with it. Yes.
What that mean?
Yeah. He's not gonna get away. That means he's not gonna escape with what he did. You know, when something makes a mistake or did something wrong, and you say you're not gonna escape from the consequences from this problem, so you can say you're not gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna get punished for that. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to the senior vice president.
I want to talk.
I'm gonna talk, yes.
I'm gonna talk. Vice President.
Yes. I'm gonna talk to the vice.
Talk to the senior vice president.
Vice President. Senior Vice President.
Yes. Senior vice president is like senior VP. You know, senior vice president is like you know, the supervisor of this project or something like this, you know. So he said he's going to talk to this person.
I think she'll listen.
I think should listen.
No, not I think should. I think, you know, if you say she will, you say it like she'll. So I think she'll Listen. Yeah. Listen again to it.
Yeah.
Talk to the senior vice president. I think she'll listen.
I think she would listen.
She'll.
She'll
That means
listen.
she will.
She will listen.
Yes. She will listen.
Listen.
Yes. Okay.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think she's fair-minded.
I think. I think
Yes.
she.
She what? Listen.
Are you sure? I think she's fair-minded.
She's fair-minded.
Fair
Fair-minded.
minded. Yes. What does it mean when someone is fair minded?
Fair, maybe. عدل, maybe.
Yes. But here, like to say that someone is fair minded has nothing to do, or maybe it comes from the word fair, because when someone is fair minded, that means that this person can deal or can like can judge when something happens between two people in a fair way, fairly. So if this person can judge some people fairly, that means that he is fair-minded.
Fair-minded.
Yes, we can say like it's like fair. He's a fair person.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I think she's fair-minded. Yes.
But maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves.
Again.
Okay.
Fair-minded. But maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves.
But maybe we
Yeah.
should.
But maybe.
Should.
Okay, we should.
We should.
You know the expressions you said is work it out. Work it out. But before that, she said something else. But maybe something. Listen.
But maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves.
But maybe she
Yes, maybe she what?
would
Maybe she thinks.
think.
Thinks, yes.
Think.
We should work it out with who?
Okay.
Okay, listen.
Maybe she thinks we should work it out with Dan ourselves.
With Dan.
Yes. Ourselves.
Self. Ourself. Yeah.
Ourselves. What does it mean when we work something out with someone by ourselves or ourselves? When you work something out with someone, that means you fix the problem with this person. So, but maybe she thinks that she's talking about who? The senior VP.
Senior VP.
Yes, maybe she thinks we should work it out. That means maybe she thinks that we should solve this problem with Dan ourselves without asking for her help or something.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
She might not want to step in.
She might not step in.
She might not want.
Step in.
Yeah. What does it mean to step in?
Step in.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Also, to step in means to get involved or to get in a situation, you know? For example, if like you and your friend, for example, one of your friends is talking and arguing about something. And there is a third friend who is with you, but he doesn't want to step in. That means he doesn't want to get in between both of you.
No, okay.
Understand?
Yes.
So that's to step in. That means to interrupt or to, to get in between both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's to step in. So to step in means to interrupt.
Interrupt.
Yeah, interrupt. Yes. Okay, let's continue.
Well, can you think of another way to handle this?
Well, can you deal with other way to handle with?
Can you think
Can you think
of another way,
to handle this?
yes, to handle this? Okay.
I wish I could.
I wish I could.
I don't want to just blow it off.
I don't want to just blow it off.
Yes. Okay, listen again.
I don't want to just blow it off.
I just wanna blow it off.
I don't wanna just
Blow it off.
blow it.
Blow it off.
Yeah, blow it off. What does it mean to blow it off?
Not sure.
To blow something off means to ignore.
Okay.
To ignore it. I just don't wanna ignore it. You know, she doesn't wanna ignore what he did. Then,
Yeah.
But we have to think of the fallout.
You have a thing to follow.
we have
Of?
to think of something. Of what?
Blow it off. But we have to think of the fallout.
Flow up.
No, not flow. Fall. And it's not fall up, it's fall out.
Fall out.
Yes, the fallout means like the result, the consequences,
Okay.
you know. So everything happens has consequences. That means some other things are going to happen according to it. So these are called the consequences, the fallout, the results. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we can't fight our own battles.
Again, please.
Okay.
Have to think of the fallout. Maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we
Maybe the senior VP.
Yeah, maybe the senior VP.
Maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we can't fight our own battles.
Again.
Okay.
Thinking we can't fight our own battles.
No.
VP will end up thinking we
You know, if you have the word will and the word end up, you said like will end up. Will end up. Yeah. Well, what does it mean, will end up, or when something ends up happening? You know?
End up. ينهي المشكلة maybe.
Yes, but it's not yunhi, like it's like not like that, you know. When I say it will end up or something will end up, that means understand. You know.
Understand.
Yeah, understand finally, or understand at the end. So, like as like you know, it's like the conclusion she will take about us, the idea she will take about us. So she will end up, she will get the idea that we can't fight our own battles. You understand?
Okay.
So she said, maybe the senior VP will end up thinking, thinking what? Listen.
maybe the senior VP will end up thinking we can't fight our own battles.
We can't fight.
Fight.
Yes. You know, this word, they say it like R. Fight our own. We can't fight our own battles.
Brother.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah. We can't fight our own battles. That means we need someone to protect us. We need someone to help us solving our problems. When we have a problem with someone, we can't solve it until someone helps us.
Yes.
So that's the meaning of we can't fight our own battles. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it means we can't solve our problems by ourselves. Okay? So she doesn't want this senior VP to get this idea about them that they can't solve their problems.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay?
I'm just so ticked off right now, I can't think.
Just ticked off.
Yes. So he said, yeah, you're right. I'm just
ticked off.
Yeah, so ticked off. What does it mean when someone is ticked off?
What does that mean?
Yeah, you know when someone or when something bad happens, it makes you angry, it makes you upset.
Yeah.
Or very angry. So
Yeah.
ticked off means very angry. So I'm so ticked off right now. I'm so angry.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you are in this situation, would you be ticked off?
Yes, sure. If someone stole my work and my
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 effort.
idea, I will be ticked off. Yes.
Yes.
That's probably the problem.
That probably is a problem.
That's probably,
The problem.
yeah, the problem. Yes. Okay.
We both need to cool off so
We both need to call off.
Yeah, we both need to cool off.
To cool off.
Yeah, what does it mean to cool off? Like,
To be cool, maybe.
yes, to be cool or to calm down. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. We both need to cool off.
that's probably the problem. We both need to cool off so we can think straight.
We can think straight.
Yeah, so we can
Think straight.
think straight. It means to think straight means
Yes. Thinks in the right way.
yes, to think in a right way. Perfect.
Let's get some coffee.
Let's get some coffee
Yes.
And see what we can come up with.
and see what we come up with this.
Okay, let's get some coffee and see what we
Get some coffee and see what we can come up with.
We come up with this.
yeah, we can and see what we can come up
Come
with.
up with this.
with, and that's it.
With,
We
yes.
can come up with. That means and see what we can think of or what
think of.
the idea we get.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So
That sounds good. But if I see Dan on the way out,
That sounds good.
yeah,
If I see Dan in my way out,
yeah. But if I
I will
see,
floor him.
yeah, I remember this word. You like it? Yeah. If I see Dan on my way out,
I'm gonna floor that guy.
I'm gonna floor that guy.
yeah, I'm gonna floor that guy. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Yeah, that two of us,
That makes
two of, uh,
two of
two
us.
of us.
What does it mean? Like that makes two of us.
Maybe two of us feel good if you do this.
Yeah, actually, it gives the same meaning, but that makes two of us. That means I have the same idea, or I feel the same way as you are. So you want to floor him, and I want to floor him as well. You
Yes.
understand? So that makes two of us. That means I agree with you.
Yeah.
Like I think the same way. Yeah. So like, have you ever had this situation when you were at the college that you needed to floor someone up because he ticked you off?
No, I'm friendly. We don't have many
We all
problems.
friendly guy. We all friendly, Majid. Like I know that, but
Yeah.
like of course sometimes we lose it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So have you ever like wanted to floor someone that much?
Maybe, yes, sure. But I remember at school I fight somebody, but at university, no.
Yeah. Why did you fight this person, this guy at school?
In school, it's boys,
Yeah, I know boy stuff. I remember one day, one of my friends really pissed me off, and I was so ticked off at this day, that I waited for him outside the school,
Yeah,
and we had a very big fight.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I remember I have a friends, is my best friends.
yeah,
When I was in school, he was a huge and tall and big,
yeah. He was a big
Like
guy.
big, is huge, big. I cannot fight him.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm so angry for what do with me because he was so many bother me when I was in school.
he
So I
used to
wanna
bother you.
hit him, so I cannot hit him. So I remember I get off the desk and punch him.
Yeah, you got on the
Yeah,
desk, and then you punched him in the air.
yeah, yeah.
You give him air
No, no, no.
punch.
Desk. When place you put your right and you put your
Yeah, I
books.
know the desk.
Yeah, I climbed to desk and just to fight him and hit him.
Yeah. Was he that huge?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
big. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my best friend now. But
Yeah.
sometimes I remember him. I tell him I one time I remember
Yeah.
I wanna
Hit
punch
you
you.
or floor
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. You know, I remember one day, yes, that was also in school when we were kids. One of my friends, like, I used to have a huge friend, like the one you were talking about here. And I remember that one of my friends, not me, someone else, climbed on the desk and he tried to punch him. He gave him
Yeah.
like a group of punches.
Mhm.
And he just took him like this
Yeah.
and threw him from the desk.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have many funny situations, silly situations when we were kids. Yeah, these were good memories.
I tell you, real friends who school friends, not
Yes,
university, not at work, not real friends, is school friends.
yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good days, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
When
So
I was a kid and when I was in school,
yeah,
I wish the school end, and go to university and when and finish university and go work. Now I wish go back to these days.
yeah, we all wish to get back to these days. No responsibilities, no stress,
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah. We were just kids with
Yeah.
kids' thoughts. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good, Majid.
Thank you.
And we want to take another session on Thursday if you're available.
Inshallah.
Okay. So see you on Thursday, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much. Thank you. Bye.